Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where the makeup and sass keeps you coming back for more. It's Gillyy here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I get this beach luscious face. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys, everything has been going on, why I really haven't been on YouTube or social media that much recently and whatnot. But your girl's trying to make a comeback. I'm trying to make a comeback. Please don't kill me. I'm trying to make a comeback. And yeah, I'm also going to be trying out a couple of new products and whatnot. So if you want to see all of that, then stay tuned, keep on watching. But before all of that happens, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. All of that is _ it's Gillyy. Let's jump into today's tutorial. Alrighty, y'all, let's get started with beating our face for the day. So as many of you guys are probably wondering, like, where have you been, girl? Don't worry, we're gonna get into all of that in today's video. If you guys are wondering about the eye look, I already did my eyes in a separate video for you guys because I didn't want this video to be too long and too long-winded, so I decided to go ahead and do these for another video so you guys can check them out as well. Link will be in the description bar, as well as all the products that I use in today's video will also be listed down below for your reference, and I'll obviously tell you guys throughout the video as much as I can remember. But yeah, let's jump into beating this face. I'm also going to be trying out like a bunch of new products that I got like from Sephora recently, makeup products, because I haven't bought makeup stuff in a very long time. I've really just been focusing on skincare and all that good stuff, but let me stop rambling on. Y'all know I could talk forever. The first new product that we're going to try out for today is the One Size Beauty Browkiki Micro Brow Defining Pencil, and I did get this one in the shade dark brown. And y'all can see I did something real different today. I have never done my eyes before doing my eyebrows, but I wanted you guys to see this new product in this video and not the other one. So this is what she looks like. It's very sleek, a typical brow pencil. It comes out like this and whatnot, and it has the thingy, the spoolie on the other side, which I always bend like this because you get a better angle if you bend it. But yeah, girl, so let's jump into where have I been, what have I been doing, what have I been up to. Let's just have a real little conversation, guys. So y'all may or may not know, but there has been a whole pandemic out there, and it just like really took more of a toll on me than I wanted it to. Because even though there is a pandemic going on, guys, I still had stuff to do for school. I still had to like keep going because it's really funny, but this pandemic obviously affected my field of work because I'm in pharmacy school more than probably a non-medical person. So I still had to, school stuff, and now we started rotations. I'm in my last year of pharmacy school, so we have started our last year of rotations and whatnot, and things have just been really crazy. Earlier this year I did come back really fresh, really new, that New Year's like energy that you get, and I was really trying so hard to like film and stay on top of being in school and all of that stuff, but it just got to be way too much and I just kept running out of time. So I kind of obviously gave up on my channel, which I am trying to rectify this summer. I am 5 weeks into my first Appy rotation right now, and I've really realized how just going to rotations and going to work, it's a lot of time consuming activities, but I still do have way more free time than I tell myself that I do. So I am trying to get back into filming because I also realized how much filming makes me really happy, and I love creating content to post on the internet. And yes, please don't tell me the obvious. I know my channel is not like 1 million subscribers, but those of you who are subscribed to my channel, like, y'all are really the bomb.com. I even had a subscriber reach out to me on Instagram. If you're not following me there, go follow me on Instagram. I haven't posted on that much either, but I will try to post more. So she messaged me on Instagram and was like, hey girl, how are you? Like, I haven't seen you post in a minute. Just, checking up on me. And I thought that was like really, really sweet, really, really thoughtful because, you know, it's a whole panini out there and I know everyone's going through their own situation. So that was really nice of her to even think of me and reach out to me. Super, super thoughtful. You know who you are out there. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. But yeah, sorry, I just lost my train of thought while like trying to get these brows to look good. So I think I really like this brow pencil. This shade is perfect for me. However, I'm very concerned about how much product is in here because it is pretty fine. Like, it's a really thin pencil, but I definitely feel like I scrolled or like I had to roll this down one too many times for comfort. So we'll have to see how long this lasts. I mean, I think it was like $18. So I think it's pretty on par with like the other brow products that are at Sephora. I do still enjoy my Sephora brow pencils because they are cheaper. But you know, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to go in with this Benefit brow powder just to fill in a little bit of those gaps. Guys, brow powder is really, really the wave. I feel like people are sleeping a lot on brow powders, but they really do give your brows that extra like oomph that you're looking for, you know? Okay, y'all, brows are looking kind of cute. Okay, I wasn't sure how I was feeling at first, but this brow gel really, you know, upped it up. Okay, brows on fleek, looking cute. Let's jump into some other stuff. So I also got this Urban Decay All-Nighter Face Primer Long Wear Foundation Grip. It preps, smooths, and perfects. And let me tell y'all, this whole pandemic, the worst part for me has been my like inability to really wear makeup on a regular basis. And it's like even before the pandemic, it's not like I was wearing makeup all the time, but at least I had like the option to wear makeup. But since this pandemic started, because you know I have super oily skin, it has been the most difficult thing ever to find a makeup like routine that really stops transfer. And of course I'm black, so when my makeup transfers, you can clearly see it all over my mask. And I work at a hospital, so there's never really a time where I'm like, oh, I'm sitting in a private office, I can just not wear my mask. Especially now that it's the summer, because it's hotter, my face has been producing like way more oil than I'm used to, and it's literally been the bane of my existence, which is why I went and bought this primer, because the girl at Sephora said that it was supposed to be very good at gripping your foundation and kind of keeping it on your face. I'm also going to be trying this thing that I saw someone said, spray this setting spray on top of your like primer, because it also helps with gripping your foundation. It's been a whole situation, but we're gonna move forward, of course. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and set my primer with my Sephora translucent powder. Y'all, if you don't have this powder, you've really been sleeping, because this is such a good powder. Definitely, hands down, 10 out of 10. Would recommend, one of the best products that the Sephora line has. I mean, the Sephora line kind of has a lot of bops, but people sleep on the Sephora line. But this is it right here, baby. This is it. So now we're going to go in with this primer, shake it up because it does have like a powder in it, I think. And let's set this. While I let that set, I'm going to go ahead and mix my two foundations. I'm going to be using these two foundations today. This is the Charlotte Tilbury AirBrush Flawless Foundation and the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I'm just going to combine those two today for no reason, honestly. I just like combining foundations. All right, so we're just going to put that foundation on. Thought I was recording. I was not. Yeah, but some other things. What else have I been up to? You know, I have also been really frustrated with my like weight loss journey, or like lack thereof weight loss. I've literally been stuck in this lull of about 10 to 11 pound weight loss, sometimes 12 depending on the day, if my body likes me for the day. And it's just been really frustrating, you know, because I think I have been putting in like a decent amount of work into like my weight loss journey. And I've been like exercising. I did fall off the exercising boat for about a month or so when I first started my rotation this block. But the past like 2 weeks I've kind of been on it, and it's just been like it's just very weird. Like, I don't know what else to do because I feel like I eat pretty well. Like, sure, everyone has their moments, but like for the most part, I eat pretty well. I don't really like unhealthy foods anyway, so that's also like another thing. And then I think my major thing is that I drink, and I think anytime I drink, my body's like, oh, let's gain 5 pounds back. And it's so frustrating because why? Drinking is the only thing I have left, you know? So I like to enjoy a nice glass of wine like a couple times a week. It's not even like every day. But yeah, I am, after 4th of July, I think that's like the last holiday that I really care for this summer. I am gonna try to go on a like no drinking for 21 days fast. Super aggravating, to be honest, that I even have to consider not drinking. But my body wants to play games. And so yeah, I just like, and the thing with me about my weight as well is that I'm not particularly unhappy with the way I look, which I think may also be a problem. I don't know, but I just want to like lose weight, if that makes sense. I don't know. So there's that. I just realized I didn't put on my lashes, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do that. Okay, lashes are on. Also obsessed with these lashes. I got like a huge pack from Amazon. If I have the link, I will try to put it down below because you've got to get these lashes. They're super big, super fluffy, but like super lightweight. The band isn't too thick. These are really like just some amazing lashes. And also guys, this video might be a little long even though I was trying to make it less than 15 minutes. We'll see what my editing skills can do. I'm going to be going in with some concealer. This is my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. If you don't have this concealer, it's like $6. You obviously hate yourself, because this is such a good concealer. I really, really love this concealer so much. It's like so thick, so brightening, and I have it in the shade Deep Chestnut. I also have it in like a darker contour shade, but I don't really ever cream contour. Just gonna go ahead and blend it in now. But yeah, so where was I? So my weight loss. I feel like I said, I don't particularly have a major issue with the way that I look most days. Like, I mean, unless I'm like shopping and I'm like irritated that somebody doesn't have like my size, because they always just have 1 or 2 sizes smaller than what I actually wear. But you know, ultimately, like, I always do think I like look good when I get dressed and I like feel good. It's more so I just want to slim down and whatnot. There's always health benefits to slimming down, right? So it's not like it's the worst thing that I could do for myself. It's just proven to be a little bit more difficult now that I am older, I guess, and a little more stationary than I like to admit that I am. But yeah, that's really where we're at with this whole weight loss situation. I was really trying to be so motivating and post like YouTube videos about my weight loss and whatnot, and I like I said, dropped the bomb on you guys completely. And I will try to get back to that. Hopefully these videos can keep me a little bit more accountable so that I, you know, stop my drinking ways. But it's so hard, you know, like when a friend calls you and they're like, oh, hey, do you want to like go do this? And then I'm like, oh yeah, sure, even though I know I shouldn't. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna set that with my Sephora powder as well. And then I'm gonna set the rest of my face with my Fenty powder. This one is in the shade Nutmeg. Okay, so I'm finished with my under eye and whatnot. We're just gonna go ahead, use this big fluffy foundation powder brush from Sephora. This is their Powder 50 brush from their Pro line. I'm gonna dust away all of this powder. I did just let it sit on my face while I was doing my under eyes. Because that just really helps it melt in and hopefully keep those oils at bay, because you know your girl is real oily. And now, y'all, tell me this isn't a beat face, okay? Under eyes are seriously looking popping. This is the exact type of brightness that I like under my eyes. Oh, I'm so obsessed with this. This is so gorgeous. Loving this eye look. Y'all really gotta go check out that tutorial because I think I will post it before I post this. And so we're gonna do a little bit of contouring and bronzing. So for bronzer, we're gonna go in with our colored Raine Naughty Spice bronzer. So this is a bronzer, but I use it as a contour because it's literally like that dark. I think I bought like a shade too dark, and I just love that I can say I bought a shade too dark in a bronzer because there's like 2 other shades after this. Oh, I just love where we've come with makeup, giving me options, baby. So I just put that right here and blend it up. A little flick of the wrist. And don't forget the chin, the double chin. I honestly just use whatever's left over on my brush to like quickly contour my nose. I'm not into really contouring my nose because I really like the shape of my nose. So I just do it to bring a little bit more life and color back to my nose, since I did set it with powder and, you know, concealer and all that stuff. But yeah, like you see, this bronzer is just super, super pretty. And then as a contour, of course. And then I'm going to go in with my Morphe bronzer Phenom and this super big bronzer brush from Sephora. This is their Bronzer 80 brush. I've really been loving a lot of these Sephora products, guys. And I'm just going to quickly bring some color back into my face. Very light-handed. It's just, ugh, love this. It's just barely there kind of bronzing, but super cute and super like, you know, cute. And apparently my battery is dying, so I guess we should really move fast. I also got this Sephora flushed blush situation, so let's put that on. Let's start with a little bit, I guess. I don't want to be too blushed up. Okay. I see it, but it's barely there. That's okay. Don't want too much blush. Probably didn't use enough. Now that I think about it. This is a nice thick consistency. Okay, there we go. It's like there, but not perfect type of blush situation. And then, of course, we still have to highlight. For a highlighter today, I'm going to be using my colored Raine highlighter. This one is in the shade Watch Me Work. Super, super pretty bronzy shade. It's like there but not there type of highlighting. Love that for me. See? Just on the high points. Very nice and classy. Remember when we used to do those highlighters that would like literally be so blinding? Still love that, but you know, I'm glad we've grown from it. Do a little bit of the top lip, center of nose. And then before we jump into the lips, I'm gonna go ahead and set all of that using my Huda Beauty spray. I also just got this because I am trying to see if this will help keep my makeup on longer. You know? If this works, I will come back and do a video about how to keep your makeup on if you have oily skin like I do. So, you know, subscribe if you want to see that. This said keep away from your eyes, so I'm going to shield my eyes as I do this. People are really complaining about the scent of this spray, but I don't really think it has that bad of a scent. God, people really just love to complain about things. So let's go ahead with the lip. We're going to go and do a nude lip, a nude glossy lip. Y'all know I love that. This is my ColourPop lip pencil BFF3. Just gonna line this. This is a great alternative to the MAC Chestnut liner if you don't want to spend, you know, $18 on a lip pencil. Then I'm gonna go in with my colored Raine lipstick. This is in the shade Sugar. That in the middle. Do a little mixing. Love this already. Love a matte, you know, nude lip. But then to top it off, we're gonna go in with this Sephora lip gloss. This is glossed, and this one is in the shade Yes Honey. And let's just, you know, bring this lip to life just a little bit more because I'm extra. And voila, guys, this is the final look for the day. This is super glamorous, super fun. I am obsessed with the way this whole look came out. You know, I really hope you guys enjoyed me talking a little bit to you guys about what's been going on and whatnot. As I said, I'm, you know, trying to be back in action, trying to come back with some videos for y'all. So please go ahead and subscribe down below if you haven't already, if you want to see some more fun content. I am going to try to bring you guys more into like my personal life. I'm going to try to do some vlogs, not too personal, but you know, I still want to kind of bring you guys into the inner circle a little bit more. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. All of that's _ it's Gillyy, and I'll see you guys next time.